So we're down the plot and it is very peaceful. So we're going to eat our lunch, which is awesome wicker kitchenness, yes. And then I'm going to give you a plot tour. So we shall see you in a second. So one thing I noticed yesterday is how the bees are loving our little wildlife pond. And they just sit. Yesterday I managed to count 18 bees in one sitting, all having a drink at the same time. It's pretty adorable. But I'm pleased that the wildlife are enjoying our little pond. Right, so Johnny is tidying up after doing some odd jobs down the plot. So I thought now is perfect time to give you a bit of a tour. The robins are singing like crazy, I don't know if you can hear them. Which sounds pretty awesome, I do love it. He's been following us around the allotment today. We've only been down there a few hours, but just get some odd bits done. So we've put in our first early potatoes today and we're having a bit of an experiment. I'm very anti-plastic, so I found some fabric planters on Amazon and we're going to give them a go for our first early potatoes and just see what happens. They're quite wide, so I've put 4 potatoes in each. Might be too many, but we shall see how that goes. And I've been able to clip on our varieties. So we're doing, for first earlies, we're doing Duke of York, and the other ones we are doing are Colleen. So I've done Colleen before, but I haven't done Duke of York before, so we shall see how those go. So they are sitting nice and happy in there, hopefully. Our compost bin seems to slowly be getting bigger and bigger, so I'm hoping that's going to start rotting down, so we need to give it a turn. And the rhubarb that we thought had died off since our last plot tour has decided to make an appearance, along with our aquilegia and some forget-me-nots. Annoyingly, we've missed the bulb display. We did have some gorgeous crocus and daffodils in there, but we just missed it because the last plot tour I did was just so... The wind was just so gusty that you couldn't hear what I was saying. So the strawberries are all coming back again after being dormant, as are the flowers. So we've got our poached eggplant, our cowslips, GM and a primula in there, and they're all coming through really nicely. I've sown some roots in this bed now, which looks nice and tidy. And my power sign is flashing at me, so hopefully we're going to get some decent footage here. The garlic and the onions are doing really well, and I've also put some shallots in this week for the first time. It's the first try for me. Aside from that, nothing else is really happening. It's all pretty much the same as last time. We have a few broad beans at the end that are coming through now. The raspberries are starting to, or the summer fruiting, our raspberries are starting to come through. And we've just sown some peas and moved our frame for our brassicas, ready to put the brassicas in later in the month. So apart from that, nothing's really changed, but there's lots to do. So that's a very quick plot tour from us. And hopefully later in the month there'll be more to show. So I hope you're having an awesome day, and we shall catch you soon.